You say you be getting cash, okay? What's the facts? We gon' run up in stats. Police on me like a rash. You say you be getting packs, okay? Got this and that. Send my shooters where you at. Guarantee you getting whacked. Look, cook up like I'm Walter. Should've been on Breaking Bad. Look, step up in the room, you see the drink get hit with splash. She money coming quick, so she gon' throw that pussy fast. And I know niggas stitching for the cheese, they're rad. You know me, I'm never switching.
Welcome back, guys. If you're new to the channel, my name is Trucker DC. I'm a truck driver who travels all across North America for a living while making content to show you guys what it's like. Now, before we even get started, I've got some really great news, guys. And honestly, this wouldn't even be possible without every single one of your support, every like, every comment, every share, and everyone who's ever hit the subscribe button. And because of that support, I can now say that we are officially partnered with Trucker Path. And yeah, that's still very surreal to say. So I just want you guys to give yourselves a round of applause in the comments, because again, this wouldn't even be possible without every single one of you guys. Now, most of you already know who Trucker Path are, okay? They are the top navigational tool for North American drivers with over 11 million downloads, more than 1 million monthly active users, myself included. And again, guys, this isn't some random app. This is the top daily tool for drivers in the industry, something that we rely on every single day. Now, what makes this huge for the channel is that this partnership isn't just because of me, it's because of you guys as well, okay? Now, because you guys are a part of my audience, you will get exclusive discounts, free yearly pro memberships in the future, and even early access to test updates so that when they launch on the app, you are officially able to be ahead of the curve, okay? On top of that, Trucker Path now has the 10-4 app by WEX built directly inside the app. And today I'll be focusing on that, especially the real world savings part of it, okay? That just means more money in our pockets. Because as you guys know, that's one of our biggest expenses, okay? A little video disclosure, this video is sponsored by Trucker Path. Everything shown reflects how I actually use the app day to day though. Now, to go over today's trip, we are currently here in Arizona and we're going to be driving all the way to Florida, okay? So yesterday we picked up in California. I didn't really show that because it was nighttime, but we're gonna be driving all the way to Florida, going to a Publix, and we have a bunch of kombucha tea. So right now I'm currently here at this Love's. You can see the truck right here, but we need to get some fuel because the trailer is running on continuous and I don't want to run out of reefer, you know, in the middle of Arizona, going into New Mexico and Texas and all that. So let's go ahead, start with some fuel. And I'm gonna show you guys the 10-4 app, okay? If you're not familiar with it, again, it's by WEX. It basically just gives you the opportunity to save big money on diesel, reefer, def, all that. So whatever the price that it says here at the Love's on the app, it'll be way cheaper. So I'm gonna show you guys that now, and let's get in the truck and start our trip planning so you can see where we're at. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride, baby, come on. All right, guys, so I just did my walk around and my pre-trip. I did have to top off on some oil and coolant, but I didn't show you guys that. That's, you know, that's basic. Anyways, I did want to go over real quick this partnership with Trucker Path. As I mentioned with you guys, it is super dope. I've been using Trucker Path since I started trucking. As far as like videos and stuff like that, not much is going to change. I'm just going to be showing you guys some of the cool features using Trucker Path. So like saving money on fuel is a big one for truckers, and the 10-4 app is really good for that, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and pull into this lane right here. Got a dude coming in, but we should be all right. There's plenty of lanes open. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm here at the Willcox, Arizona Love's, and it's showing $3.22. So retail, meaning on the pump, is actually $3.69. So by using the 10-4 WEX app, you save 47 cents per gallon, and you can see that right here. So if I go ahead and reserve the fuel, it'll take me to the 10-4 by WEX app. And on the retail, it's showing $3.68 or 3.689. But if I get fuel now, I can get it for $8.21 per gallon. All I have to do is enter a code. So I'm gonna go ahead and get fuel code. Gotta log in. I already have my login, so I'll just go ahead and put my thumb in real quick. And right here, you can pick how much gallons you want, or you can do a custom amount. So I am at about 3/4 gallons, so I'm only gonna get about 25 gallons, but I'll save money wherever I can. And you can see must be between 10 and 300 gallons. We'll go ahead and set that amount. And so the total for this will be $92.22. Go ahead and add your credit card information, and then we are going to hit confirm. And then it will ask you $92.22 on a temporary authorization hold. And if you don't want to show that again, hit that, and then you will go to continue with payment. But I'm going to show you guys what it would be if I did not use the WEX app. So keep in mind, on WEX, it'd be $92.22. And then let's go see what it'll be at the pump. All right, guys, so after you book the fuel or reserve the fuel, when you come here, you'll see on the screen, insert card or type start code and press enter. But I'm gonna add my Loves card so I get the points for it. So let me go ahead and swipe this. And then I'm putting in the code and enter. Let it authorize. And it's that easy. We're good to go. Boom. That's simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish fueling, and then we'll run inside, grab the receipt, and get rolling. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride, baby. Come on. All right, guys, we just finished getting fuel. Now we're gonna go ahead and break down that fuel price, and then go over the load. I also had to get a couple snacks. You guys know my favorite are Spitz cracked black pepper. Now, if we could get that brand deal, boy, I'll be happy. That is a dream, man. Unlimited Spitz sunflower seeds. Hey, if you work for Frito-Lay or know anyone from their marketing team, please send them my way. I would love that. That'd be fire. All right, let's get going. All right, guys, so looking at the receipt, we actually went a little bit over, got 28 gallons or 28.5 gallons at what would have been $3.68, which is what it is here at the Loves, which doing the math would have been 105.19. So 105.19. Because we got it at the $3.22 price using the WEX, we only spent like $91, $92, as you guys saw, saving us $13.38. Okay, I got my calculator up. I didn't just do that math, okay? $13.38, which goes into our pocket, or, I mean, more than likely into the next fill up. But that's a big savings for one fill up, 13 bucks. Think about how many times you got to get fuel. And that was only a small fill up. The more, like if you need like 150, 200 gallons, that's obviously going to save you even more money. That might be like an $80 savings. So I said that to say, you know, try to, when you're an owner operator or a lease operator like us, the things that you can control being your variable costs, you have a lot of fixed expenses being the truck payment, insurance, titling, fees, licensing, all that stuff. But then the things that you can control, one of the biggest being fuel costs, try to control it. You know, if you've been on the channel for a while, you might know that I had one video that went pretty crazy on both sides. Some people liked it, some people didn't, because we exposed, or I guess not exposed, but we said that we drive at 55 miles per hour to save the fuel, save and get higher fuel mileage. And that's one of the few things you can control in trucking. So I'm going to continue to do that and continue to give you guys ways to save fuel, because fuel is one of the biggest expenses and it goes directly into your pocket when saving it, you know? So yeah, you know, that's a whole 13 bucks. That's a whole meal. That's lunch. So yeah, some people like it. Some people say, if you're trying to save fuel, then you're not really making money. I just find that ridiculous. I mean, as a business owner, as an adult, you gotta save money, bro. Like, come on now. Things are expensive. People got it hard out here. So if you can save money, and if I can help you guys save money, shit, give it a try. What do you got to lose other than the money? So, all right. So now we're gonna go ahead and get driving. Yeah, I think we're just gonna hop on 10, and we're basically on 10 for a majority of the time. We're going to Tampa Bay. Actually, I didn't even go over the load with you guys. Let me do that real quick. So, going over the load. Let's see, we got, as I said, we picked it up yesterday in California, but it was dark, so I didn't record that. But basically, we have a total miles of 2,480. We had to drive 17 empty miles, so it was really close to our delivery for our previous load. And then loaded miles, we have 2,463 loaded miles. Okay, the revenue is pretty good, but that's also taking in the miles. And then also we are going to, Publix in Lakeland, Florida. It says New Tampa Highway, so I don't know if that's Tampa or by Tampa or something. If you know where Lakeland is, let me know. But we will find out together. And yeah, we're basically on 10 the entire way. So should be nice. We could have took 40, but that's kind of out the way because we picked up around LA. So just hopping down on 10 and going straight across, basically best way to do it. And the weather, again, guys, it's January. So if I could stay as south as possible, then I would like to do so because, yeah, not that I don't like driving in the snow, which I don't. Safer and it's nice, you know? I personally feel when it's sunny outside, you just feel better, bro. I don't know what it is. Tell me if I'm crazy or what. Some people like the rain or whatever. I find the rain depressing. Like, I could not live in Seattle or anything like that. But I love the sun. Whenever there's sun, I feel like I'm in a great mood. I'm ready to go. So we have done our trip planning and we got fuel and now we're ready to go. So let's go ahead and get this thing moving. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride. Come on. All right, guys, so we are headed east right here, going to El Paso. Man, this brings memories back. If you guys know, Paige and I lived in Arizona up until last year, around August. We moved out of here. We loved it. It was just, you know, during the holidays, it does not feel like the holidays. We were both from the Midwest, so we're used to snow and things like that. And 80, 90 degrees on Christmas just wasn't what we were used to. So we had to take it back to our roots. But it is nice every now and then, I will admit. So let's see. That truck's gonna come up. Oh, guess we don't stop here. Guess I could have went if that dude wasn't gonna go. But yeah, so I'm gonna drive. I basically have to drive my whole time today. We had plenty of time on this load. So yesterday when we got to California, when we got here to Arizona, we were able to stop and wait, and Paige drove to Arizona. So I was able to get a reset. And she, as of right now, has been off for about 25 hours. Meaning after I drive my 11, she'll be able to get a reset. So that actually worked out perfect. We weren't really planning on doing that, but sometimes that just works out. So we will start basically this trip both with our full 70-hour clocks. So that is ideal to say the least. But so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get going. Got the miles in the desert for as long as I can see. The miles. Got the mountains and the desert for as far as I can see. So gonna go ahead and let these tires turn, baby. We're gonna chase these white lines. Let's get it. All right, guys, I'm checking in. We are actually in traffic right now in El Paso. And apparently, unfortunately, it was a rollover. Sounds like it was an SUV. So I believe they're detouring us off this frontage road up here, but let's see. Got it right over here. You're gonna have to see when we get up closer. what actually what it was. All right, guys, so it looks like we are going. Hopefully, there's not too much traffic when we get on the other side of this. Hopefully, guys, we are going now. Just got onto this frontage road. This is one benefit, I will say, to Texas. If you know anything about Texas, their interstates always have two frontage roads running directly alongside the interstate. So I assume it's for, you know, situations like this, but it's a great thing that they got. So let's go ahead and keep on trucking. Hopefully, haven't really eaten today, just had a piece of pizza, but I'm gonna stop here in a bit, take my break, and then have some pasta. So I will tap back in when we get there. Basically, I haven't done much today except drive. It's been driving, really open and barren, so we'll see. Okay, right now, whoa, it's dang disco lights. So let's see what we. Let's see what is happening here. I assume this is where the accident was. Now I don't know if they're going to have us turn around up here and get in that line. I wouldn't think so. I don't know. We'll have to see. Really hope they don't make us go back westbound. That would suck. Oh man. Oh yeah, that's bad, guys. Oh wow. Yeah, so that was pretty bad. Like I said, I heard on the radio one person got airlifted, and I don't think, well, they said two people didn't make it. And yeah, so that's probably going to be shut down all night. Prayers to their families. That's sad. And that's the reality of driving, guys. Sometimes you see that. So let's just keep driving nice and safe and get to our destination. I'll tap back in with y'all in a bit. Welcome back. It is day 2. We are here in Texas. we're just gonna keep on driving today. I think Paige got to, it looks like San Antonio. I didn't really look on the map. We're still in Texas. Texas is freaking ridiculous. It takes so long to get out of and into. But anyways, I just got done with a shower, so I'm feeling good, you feel me? And we're gonna do our walk around and then go ahead and get going. We're looking pretty good right now. I don't think I'll have to get fuel for quite a bit. Yeah, we're at 3/4 on fuel, so I'm not gonna have to do that for quite a while. Still at 33. And yeah, I got up this morning, hopped in the shower. I'm letting Paige sleep a little bit because she was driving last night, so gonna try to be quiet a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get these miles down. I got 8 hours. Right as of right now, it says on the GPS that we are 20 hours and 1,246 miles, and it's only the 16th. This load is the 19th, but hopefully we could get it done earlier because we just got a lot of time on this load. So I'm gonna try to get it there, see if they could take it. That way we could get another load and get going. So we'll just have to see about that. But yeah, it's a beautiful day. I mean, it's Texas, it's nice, sunny, 69 degrees. So clear skies. So yeah, I think it'll be a great day. Woke up on the right side of the bed, so let's go ahead and get these miles down. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride. Hi guys, so it is day 3. We are just now getting rolling. Got a late start because we have so much time on this load, which kind of sucks. It's kind of nice to reset every once in a while, but this load has many days on it, so it's not really ideal. That kind of blessing turned into a curse because we still got a whole nother day, and this is day 3. So we've basically been stopping early and just enjoying the night. Last night we got here to Bow Ridge, Louisiana, or something like that. Something Bow. And it's a little bit of east of Lafayette, Louisiana. So just outside Lafayette. We did end up going to Waffle House, got a little bit of dinner, and now we are cruising. We're actually on I-10, and we're headed to Baton Rouge right now, and then eventually Florida. But you can see this cool stretch is built all over the water, so they have these bridges that are just right over the water. I did want to say I got some pretty cool news. I will be at the MATS 2026 truck show. I know you guys really like truck shows, and I enjoyed the first one that I went to, the Joplin one. So we are going to be at the MATS 2026. It is in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's at the end of March. With that being said, if any of you guys know any videographers or photographers in the Louisville area that would be available for those days to record, we have all the equipment. I basically just need the camera guy. Now I can't pay too much. Of course, I'm gonna pay you for your time if you find anyone, but I'll buy you dinner and, you know, feed you, and but not pay too much. Okay, I don't have a lot of money to work with, and it's only 2 days, so it's just for one video. If you know anyone, go ahead and DM me on Instagram or on TikTok, or leave them in the comments, and I will reach out to them. So again, let's go ahead and get these miles under our belt. As of right now, we have 761 miles, and it says we'll be there in exactly 12 hours. So even getting there at that point, that'll be 2:50 a.m. on the 18th, and our appointment is still not until the 19th at 6:30 a.m. So yeah, we're just gonna take it nice and easy, no rush, and just enjoy the ride. It is a little cloudy today. Okay, we're looking at about 53 degrees. However, I love this span that we're about to drive on, going from here into Alabama and then eventually into Florida. Get to basically drive on these bridges over the water the whole time. So you can see on the left right there, driving over a river right now. Got a nice big low right there from that dude. And yeah, just driving over the water. And I also wanted to say, I ordered some additional cameras. So now we'll be able to have a little bit of different footage for the videos. I think it'll be really cool to see, like backing up into docks and things like that. Be able to put it on the outside. It's like a GoPro, but sort of similar. So hopefully we'll get some different footage, video footage in the upcoming videos. Obviously I gotta wait for it to be delivered and go pick it up, but I am excited about that. I think that'll give a little bit of different perspective. As you guys know, I do shoot on my phone right now, but with that, like I said, we'll be getting a couple different angles, so very excited for that. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep going. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride, baby. Come on.
Oh, my heart, do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't crawl no more. And where down we go. Where down we go. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to your car. Oh, way down we go.
She not too juicy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. I move in the bit, chill like an alien. Chop with the 50, my Uzi is red. Say I turn to the boss, can't deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work that turn you to the grub. You slow like a snail, you can hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want. And not just because it is what it was. I'm fly like a bearman, but don't got no love. Know you heard what I said, got the shit out the mud. I'm not in the streets, I'm just close to the plug. I just saw his mother, I gave her up. It's talking about the work, nigga, just how that supply that stuff. 100 rounds in the compact contact. I brought it from the beach from your hometown project. Open up my mouth, put my dick on the side that. She don't get out, but she keep on the contact. They want them, LF, keep the contact. Just go to catch that nigga, can't find it. Baby, where you mind it? Come here, girl, sign it. Matter of fact, never mind it. Front door, find it. After the climax, scream up my name every time me behind it. When I heard the door, get up, baby, where my line it? Water on my neck, 3D like it's IMAX. Diamonds turn the bird to a goddamn blind bag. too picky and she not too juicy, but sometimes she bougie. I play with a kitty until it gets sticky. I'm moving the bit, chill like an alien. Chop with the 50, my Uzi is ready. Say I turn to the boss, can't deal with no middleman. Anthony Davis, don't deal with the belly. Straight out the mud, we got that work that turn you to the grub. You slow like a snail, you can hit with these slugs. I say how I feel and I do what I want. Ain't nothing because it is what it was. I'm fly like a Birdman, but don't got no love. Know you heard what I said, got the shit out the mud. I'm not in the streets, I'm just close to the plug. I just saw his mother, I gave her up. Yeah, 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 yeah. So hard. It's like Uzi Vert. It's like Uzi Vert. Yeah, yeah.
All right, guys, so we are we are here in Florida, and one of the best things about having a load that has so much time is we were able to stop at Walmart and re-up on all our groceries. So we have our fridge up there. I'll show you guys that later. But tonight we are actually making a little bit of pasta. We've really been liking this Better Goods brand, and tonight we have the creamy vodka pasta sauce. And I'll show. Super good. We added some chicken in there, sweated some onions and some spinach. So we got that going. This is nice. That's nice and hot right now. So now we're gonna cook the noodles, and then we will see what our end result looks like. Let's get it. All right, guys. So as you can see, we got the noodles in there with the spinach. Put a little bit of Parmesan on them as well, and it is really good. We're gonna go ahead and eat and then continue on to our delivery. Let's go.
Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't wanna feel a thing no more, hell no. I just wanna sip till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line them up and knock them down. Two more, let's go. 'Cause I ain't never heard like this before. Don't wanna think about her or wear a ring without her. Don't wanna hit the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's gone. And if I'm ever gonna move on, I'ma need some whiskey glasses, 'cause I don't wanna see the truth. She's probably
All right, guys, so we just got unloaded. As you can see, it's nice and empty, so that's great. That means the load was good to go. Go ahead, close these on up. Whoops. All right, we'll go ahead and put our lock on. And yeah, our load was good to go. So I wanted to say I appreciate you guys for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and comment Trucker Path in the comments down below, and don't forget to download Trucker Path. If you guys like the video, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube will think you like this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's haul, let's hustle, and let's ride. Woo!
the karaoke bar, can't sing without her. So make them drinks strong, 'cause brother, she's